Ever wonder how your phone knows exactly where you are, even when you have no idea? Like, you're 97% lost, in the middle of nowhere, arguing with your friend who refuses to ask for directions, and boom, Google Maps is like, turn left in 300 feet. Seriously, how does it do that? Is there some little gremlin living inside your phone with a map and binoculars? Nah. It's actually way cooler and a little mind-blowing. All right, let's break this down like we're 5 years old, but with better snacks. So, GPS stands for Global Positioning System, which already sounds intense and slightly judgmental, like it's watching you eat that fourth donut. But in reality, it's just a bunch of satellites chilling in space, 31 of them orbiting Earth like it's their 9 to 5. These satellites are basically high-tech space beacons, and they're constantly yelling their location like, hey, I'm over here, 20,000 kilometers above Earth, minding my own business. And your phone? It's just eavesdropping like the nosy little rectangle it is. But here's the cool part. Your phone doesn't just listen to one satellite. Oh no, it's greedy. It listens to at least 4 satellites at a time. Why? Because figuring out your location with one signal is like trying to solve a crime with just one clue. 4 satellites give your phone enough info to pull off full-on triangulation. Well, technically trilateration. But we're not here to win a spelling bee. Let me explain. Each satellite tells your phone 2 things: where it is in space, what time it sent the signal. Now, radio signals travel at the speed of light, right? That's like crazy fast. Unless you're trying to load a web page in public Wi-Fi. So, your phone uses the time delay between the satellite's hey and the moment it hears it to calculate how far away that satellite is. Do that with 1 satellite, and you know you're somewhere on a giant sphere around it. Do it with 2? Now you're on a circle where those 2 spheres overlap. 3 satellites? Boom, 2 possible points. 4? Finally, your phone can lock you down to one exact location. And here's the plot twist. Your phone has no idea what time it is. No, really, your phone's clock isn't accurate enough to measure signals traveling at light speed, which is like 1 billion times faster than your weekend motivation. But GPS satellites have atomic clocks, like super precise science lab. I swear this is not made up clocks. Your phone compares signals from multiple satellites to guess the right time and then uses that to pinpoint you. So yeah, your phone literally lies its way into knowing where you are, but we'll allow it. Now, maybe you're thinking, cool, but I turned off Wi-Fi and mobile data. How does it still know where I am? Well, GPS doesn't need your internet. The satellites are just broadcasting signals into the void. Your phone is passively listening. It's like being at a party where you don't say anything. You just listen to other people talk, and somehow you know everything. But wait, there's more. Your phone isn't just using GPS, it cheats. It also uses something called AGPS, or assisted GPS. That's when your phone uses data from cell towers, Wi-Fi networks, and even Bluetooth to figure out your location faster. Because regular GPS can take like 30 seconds to lock on, and in the age of TikTok, who has that kind of patience? Ever wonder why apps ask for Bluetooth access for location purposes? Yeah, that's AGPS at work. Basically, your phone is using every tool available to stalk you, for your own convenience. Neat, huh? And yes, planes, ships, military drones, and farmers with self-driving tractors all use GPS too. It's not just for finding the nearest taco place at 2 a.m. Oh, and fun fact, GPS is owned by the US government, operated by the US Space Force. So technically, every time you use Google Maps, you're getting directions from the military. Let that sink in the next time you make a wrong turn into a lake. But hey, it's free, global, and shockingly accurate. Like down to a few meters. All thanks to physics, space clocks, and a phone that listens better than most people. So next time you magically arrive at your friend's new apartment without even thinking, just remember, it took satellites in space, atomic clocks, and a phone smarter than all of us to get you there. And you still missed the turn. Nice work.